Hello, hi, namaste. I welcome you all to my channel. Myself Raju Hegde. Today we are going to learn about main challenges of machine learning. In short, since your main task is to select a learning algorithm and train it on some data, the two things that can go wrong are bad algorithm and bad data. So let's understand bad algorithm. Let's start with bad data. Examples of bad data. The first one is insufficient data. For a child to learn what an apple is, all it takes is for you to point to an apple and say apple. Possibly you need to repeat this procedure for a few more times. Now the child is able to recognize apple in all sorts of colors and shapes. Machine learning is not quite there yet. It takes a lot of data for most machine learning algorithms to work properly. Even for very simple problems, you typically need thousands of examples. And for complex problems such as image and speech recognition and all, you may need millions of examples. So, sufficient data for machine learning algorithm is very much important. Second one is non-representative of training data. In order to generalize well, it is crucial that your training data be representative of new cases you want to generalize to. This is true whether you use instance-based learning or model-based learning. It is crucial to use a training set that is representative of the cases you want to generalize to. This is often harder than it sounds. If the sample is too small, you will have sampling noise. But even very large samples can be non-representative if the sampling method is defective. This is called sampling bias. After non-representative of training data, the third one we have is poor quality data. Obviously, if your training data is full of errors, outliers and noise, it will make it harder for the system to detect the underlying patterns or what you would like to understand from that you can't able to do it. So your system is less likely to perform well. It's often well worth the effort to spend time cleaning up your training data. The truth is, most data scientists spend a significant part of their time doing just that, cleaning the data or organizing the data. The last one is irrelevant features. As the saying goes, garbage in and garbage out. Your system will only be capable of learning if the training data contains enough relevant features and not too many irrelevant ones. A critical part of the success of machine learning project is coming up with good set of features to train on. This process called feature engineering. In this we have three processes. One is feature selection. That means selecting most useful features to train on among existing features. And feature extraction, that means combining existing features to produce more useful one. Earlier we saw dimensionality reduction algorithm that can help here, and also the domain experience and domain experts will come into the picture here. Creating new features by gathering new data. So now we have looked at many examples of bad data. Let's look at a couple of examples of bad algorithm in the next video. Till then, take care, have a nice day. Thanks for watching my video.